Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Craig at Hiking Pipes. And today I am doing a YABO. I just been sitting out on the porch. I was enjoying my Fowen duet with some Peterson University flake when the mail person arrived with a package from across the pond. And when I mean across the pond, from Scotland. So if you haven't guessed, I'm not going to quite give it away just yet, but I'm going to try to open this up with the scoop end of a nail pipe tamper. I wasn't prepared to do a box opening, but we'll see if we can get right into this. Packing tape is tough, especially without a knife. Well, I'm going to do some brute force here. Okay, that worked. So, sorry, I destroyed the box. So, we got a card, and now I'll divulge what this is. This is Jack Ryan Pipes. And on the back it says established, do this better. Established in 2021. So, okay. Just happy smokes, Craig. All the best. Many thanks, Jack. So thank you for the little note. And got this sheet of paper here. This is pipe 0024, weight 59 grams, length 5.9 inches, chamber diameter is 19 millimeters, no filter. The briar is Italian briar, made in Scotland on 3/13/22 with his signature. So nice little specification sheet. That's actually kind of nice to have. All right, inside the box, got some paper. And see if there's anything else in here. Nope, there's lots of paper, very well packed. The tracking information said it was gonna get here yesterday. It got here today. I don't consider that bad at all, especially coming from across the pond. It held up. It passed through JFK in New York airport, and yeah, so got some genuine Scottish bubble wrap. Not sure if it pops with an accent. I don't know. Get that down, and then there's a second bubble wrap around the pipe sock with the pipe in it, I'm assuming. Okay, got that off. And the pipe sock is a straight black nylon pipe sock. And we'll do the unveiling here. So, and there we have it. I'm going to put the pipe sock over here. We'll take a closer look at this. So this is a billiard. Really, actually looks much nicer in person than it did while Jack was making it. I did happen to catch a little bit of a live stream where he was working this pipe, but the stain, as I'm looking at it, is actually a lighter brown. It looked a little more mahogany-like when he was making the pipe. So we have that. The pipe has a faux ivory band. And one thing Jack was really happy with was the striations going through the band. And it's subtle, but you can see them, and that's quite nice. The stem is a black acrylic. The grain, there's no definitive grain I'm seeing here. It is relatively straight, but actually it's quite interesting because it is such a mixture of kind of grains that's the interest for the pipe. It's hard to see, but you actually can see straight grains coming up through the dark areas. So there's actually, the grain on here is actually not bad. It's actually quite nice. And on the top, there is some bird's eye, and you can see how thick those walls are. It is not a pre-carbonized bowl, so it's a raw bowl, and my index finger definitely goes into the second knuckle, so that's a healthy portion of tobacco. And yeah, the fit seems really good. Again, non-filtered, and goes together. And what's really nice, I'm gonna it's virtually seamless. You cannot see any light coming through anywhere on the junction of where the stem meets the shank. So that's really nice. It's fitted perfectly, and running your finger down, it's virtually seamless. Maybe just the tiniest, oh, because it's crooked. So that's on me. Nope. It became. I was going to say there was a little tiny lip, but because the stem wasn't in its correct position, yeah, it's smooth all the way. So very nice. The button looks good. I will say, not that it's going to affect anything, the slot is a little bit of an angle. Yeah, that's the only thing I can see is looking at it this way, the slot is just angling ever so slightly this way. It's not actually parallel to the pipe. So that's the only thing I see. But again, that's not going to affect the smoking at all. The drilling, wow, okay, I could see straight on through with the pipe. Actually, let's do this. Being that I was out here, I have one of these big fuzzy pipe cleaner things. Let's do the test. Right on down, right into the bowl. I could see it right in the bottom of the bowl, drilled perfectly. So that's great. This is a very nice pipe. Yeah, I am going to be breaking this in this evening, but I'm looking very forward to it. It's a little bit longer pipe than I am accustomed to getting. I tend to hover around the 5.5 range, 5.6, maybe 5.7. So this is 5.9. So it's a little bit longer than my, I guess what I tend to really go for. But when I saw Jack making this pipe and I saw it up on YouTube, I like the weight. I felt like the hand feel was going to be right. It was going to be perfect for me, and that's more important than the length. It's how it feels in my hand, and I do like a thicker walled pipe. So at 59 grams, again, I knew this was in my weight range. So good day. So with that, I'm going to leave you guys, and I'll leave you as always with be well, be safe, be good to one another, and Jack, thank you very much. This is a very, very nice pipe, and the only thing I'll disagree with you on, Jack, is you said you were talking about the grain on the pipe. Actually, when you really look at the grain in the dark areas, it's far more interesting than I think you gave it credit for. So, thanks again, and I'll be enjoying. Take care for now, guys. Bye-bye.